Good day, my name is Lady Diane C. Bermonte, Bachelor of Science in Marine Biology 2. Today I will be presenting to you the negative effects of climate change. So, let's start. Climate change. So we have here the negative effects of climate change: drought, storm, greenhouse gas, and global warming. Climate change, by definition, refers to the long-term shifts in temperature and weather patterns, which can directly harm animals, destroy the places they live, and wreaks havoc in people's livelihood and communities. The first effect of climate change would be drought. A drought is defined as drier than normal conditions. This means that a drought is a moisture deficit relative to the average water availability at a given location and season. A drought can last for days, months, or years. Drought often exerts substantial impacts on the ecosystem and agriculture of affected regions and causes harm to the local economy. Next effect would be storm. As we all know, a storm is a violent disturbance of the atmosphere with strong winds and usually rain, thunder, lightning, or snow. So there are four types of storm. That would be single cell. Single cell storm, often called popcorn convection, are small, brief, weak storms that grow and die within an hour or so. The second type would be multicellular thunderstorms. This is a thunderstorm that is composed of multiple cells, each being at a different stage in the life cycle of a thunderstorm. Next kind is squall storm. Squall is a sudden sharp increase in the wind speed lasting in minutes, as opposed to a wind gust which lasts only for seconds. Last but not the least is a supercell. Supercell is a thunderstorm characterized by the presence of a mesocycle, a deep, persistent, rotating updraft. Next negative effect we have is the rising of sea level. Sea level rise is caused primarily by two factors related to global warming: the added water from melting of ice sheets and glaciers, and the expansion of seawater as it warms. The global mean water level in the ocean rose by 0.14 inches or 3.66 millimeters per year from 2006 to 2015, which was 2.5 times the average rate of 0.6 inches or 1.4 millimeters per year throughout most of the 20th century. Next effect we have is heat waves. A heat wave is a period of unusually hot weather that typically lasts 2 or more days. To be considered a heat wave, the temperature have to be outside the historical average for a given area. According to a recent expert study, a heat wave that would have had a 1 in a 10 chance of occurring in any given year in the pre-industrial climate will now occur almost 3 times more frequently on average and be 1.2 degrees hotter. Last but not the least, we have the melting of glaciers. Human activities are at the root of this phenomenon. Specifically, since the Industrial Revolution, carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gas emissions have raised temperatures even higher in the poles, and as a result, glaciers are rapidly melting, calving off into the sea and retreating on land. Sea level rise is perhaps the most serious impact. Alongside this, the loss of fresh water from glaciers means less to drink, to water crops, or to use in generating activity. Thank you very much for listening. That would be all. Have a good day.